Yes, done, sir.
Namaste everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, President Kishore. Welcome, Reena. President, over to you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, our Rotarians, friends, for this 12th session of yoga and meditation by our Rotarian Sapna Priyadarshi. Friends, mind a beautiful servant, but a dangerous master. To control the same, we need yoga and meditation, and in particularly, we need pranayama. And today, to know more about it, we have a special guest to whom we warmly welcome Reena Deswal, who is a Pranic healer. Reena, welcome to our Seacoast sessions on yoga and meditations. So over to you, Sapna ji, for the 12th session.
Thank you, President Kishore. Good morning to all my fellow Rotarians. Namaste aap sabhi ko, and a warm welcome to my very close team member Reena Deswal, who is into pranic healing, energy healer, और बहुत कुछ चमत्कार हम साथ में मिलके करते हैं. ठीक है, तो आज हम देखेंगे what exactly the pranic healing is. So today's session will be on what is energy you should understand. See, we have been doing yoga for so many days and all, but let's understand our own pranic energy, the form of it, how does it work, how can you really increase it further, and of course a meditation which is based on your energy only, pranic energy only, that we'll be doing today. So थोड़ा सा yoga करेंगे, mainly pranayam करेंगे, and then we'll go for pranic healing energy. All right? चलिए शुरू करते हैं. थोड़ा सा body को warm up किया जाए. All of you, please stand. A little bit of warming up is needed. Okay? So let's start with our routine jogging today. Right? Let's quickly do. उससे पहले let us inhale deeply. Hold the breath and exhale. Again inhale deeply, लंबी गहरी सांस लीजिए. Hold the breath, सांस को रोकिए. And exhale. अब सांस को छोड़िए. See, inhaling and exhaling, if it is the same duration, that is fantastic. So try increasing to that level. A lot of people are complaining these days that when they talk to me off sessions and all, they said, लंबी सांस नहीं ली जा रही है, छोटी छोटी हो रही है. See, this is common with everyone. You are not a special, please understand. Even the people who are practicing, उनके साथ भी ये चीजें हो रही हैं. उसका reason ये है, बहुत छोटी नहीं, हम लंबी ले पाते हैं, but for all the other people, the problem is because we are not going out, we are not really getting a fresh air, oxygen in. So this is the system. Our body is actually not getting that what we need, and that is the reason. So don't really get scared, but keep on consciously doing this. अपनी खिड़कियों के पास चले जाइए early morning में and start inhaling deeply and exhaling there itself. जब भी ठंडी हवा आपको लगे, wherever it is a breeze, wherever near the window in the evening, wherever it is possible, morning, evening, please stand near your window, facing outside, and inhale. And exhale through your mouth. Inhale. And exhale through your mouth. Please do this for about 5 to 10 minutes, standing near your window. This will help magically again. All right? So, chaliye, start with your jogging. The people who cannot off the ground, cannot lift completely up, so they will be doing like this, as I told you, like this, right? Just putting their feet on the ground itself. पीछे का हिस्सा ऊपर उठाएंगे and करेंगे. The rest of the people will do with me. Come on, start. 1, 2, 3, very good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hands up and down. 8, 9, 10. See, when we do in a yogic form, the jogging type, your hand should come and touch your shoulders. यहाँ तक आने चाहिए. Straight होने चाहिए. यहाँ तक आने चाहिए. To get the maximum benefit of this. All right? Now relax. Just chest opening up. Let us do. Okay? Put your hands on your waist. Bring your shoulders front while exhaling, and when we take them back, inhale. So first of all, inhale without anything. एक लंबी गहरी सांस लीजिए, छोड़ते हुए शोल्डर्स को फ्रंट में लेके आइए. Now take them back while inhaling deeply, like this. Bring them front, exhale. While exhaling, सामने आना है, सांस छोड़ते हुए सामने आना है, और लंबी गहरी सांस लेते हुए पीछे जाना है. Like this, great. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, पीछे तक लेके जाइए. You should feel that pressure in the center of your upper back, just below your neck. When you go back, pressure दीजिए ऐसे. Then lungs are expanding, your chest is expanding. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Great. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Okay. All right. Now let us quickly do cardio. People sitting in their chair, they will just lift their legs and hands up and, है ना, chairs पे बैठे बैठे लोग सिर्फ पैरों को उठाएंगे और हाथों को ऊपर नीचे करेंगे धीरे धीरे. The rest of the people will do with me, spreading the legs. Okay. Inhale and exhaling should continuously go. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. 6, 7, 8. वो rhythm आना चाहिए. Should it die? 9, 10. Great. Can you see this? You're jumping on the music like this. You're enjoying. Great. Relax. The rest of the people, as I said, they can do sitting on their chair itself. You should also do chair Surya Namaskar, as I taught you one day. If you want to learn it again, go back to the video or connect to me one-to-one. Okay? Chaliye baith jaiye, all of you. Relax and sit down. Sit down in the cross-legged position. Yes. As I told you earlier, people who have been practicing, who know they can always sit in the... Yes. Okay. Padmasana. The rest will sit normally. Great. Now let us start with Pranayama. थोड़ी देर करेंगे because we have a guest who will talk about Pranic Healing. One of our yo.fit team members. Very good Pranic healer. So let's start our Pranayama. That is again Pranic energy that we are increasing within us. Start करते हैं. नाड़ी शुद्धि, अनुलोम विलोम. Start. लंबी गहरी सांस लीजिए एक नाक से, रोकिए, अब दूसरी से छोड़िए. Inhale deeply from the other nostril now. Hold the breath and release from the other nose. Up inhale from the same nose that you released from. Hold the breath and exhale from the left nose. Inhale deeply, लंबी गहरी सांस लीजिए एक नाक से, दूसरी को बंद रखते हुए. सांस को रोक लीजिए. आपका ध्यान अपने सांसों पर रहे. With eyes closed. As I already taught you earlier, one hand on your lap in Jnana Mudra. Now release from the other nose. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Please show Reena along with me, Vivek. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale.
Huh?
Inhale,
Yes.
exhale. Inhale, exhale. चलिए 5 राउंड लगातार ले लेंगे. I will not speak. Great. Great. Fantastic. Now let us do Kapalbhati. So I always tell you, when you inhale deeply, you should hold your breath. And the reason I told you many a time that what you're inhaling, that should spread inside you. Otherwise, you will inhale and you will just take that out from here itself. That we should not do. उसका कोई फायदा नहीं होगा. लंबी गहरी सांस खींचनी है, उसको रोकना है. You know, when you do Kapalbhati also, try the slow version first to get the maximum oxygen within. चलिए शुरू करते हैं कपालभाति. लंबी गहरी सांस लीजिए. होल्ड द ब्रेथ. सांस को रोकिए, पेट फूलेगा. और अब सांस को छोड़िए पेट अंदर करते हुए. एक्सहेल व्हाइल टेकिंग योर टमी इन, योर बेली इन. राइट, ऐसे करना है. तो चलिए शुरू करिए. होल्ड, exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Vivek, I want to use audio. Can you just give me a second?
Yes, just a minute. Yes, just a minute.
Yes, just a second. Great, thank you. Okay, so let's continue with Kapalbhati. All right. So inhale deeply, blow your belly while inhaling, and exhale now. Again inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold the breath. Exhale. Now let's quickly do the faster round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now quicker version, the fastest version. Let's do it quickly. Stop. Stop. As I told you, when you do this, you feel the dryness in your neck, throat, stiffness in your neck and a little strain in your upper shoulder. That is good sign. And what we should do is we should pamper our neck. Time to pamper our neck quickly. Left, inhale, hold and exhale. Now inhale and come to right. Hold and exhale. Left. सांस छोड़िए. अब सांस लेते हुए राइट आइए. गर्दन रोकिए, सांस रोकिए और अब छोड़िए. लेफ्ट, राइट, लेफ्ट, राइट, लेफ्ट and right. Great. Great. Okay. Now let's do the second version of Kapalbhati. एक राउंड और करते हैं. Let's do it quickly. Yes. Okay. Let's do it. Start. Focus on your breath. Close your eyes. आंखें बंद करिए. ध्यान अपना सांसों पर लगाइए. Start. Kapalbhati, round 3. Great. Pamper your neck. गर्दन को गोल गोल घुमाइए बहुत धीरे से. Rotate your neck very slowly. Inhaling and exhaling will go simultaneously. Great. Good. Now anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3. Inhaling should go completely in the round. When you come front, you can exhale like this. Okay. Okay. Let's do Bhastrika. Bhastrika में सिर्फ ऊपर आना है. And I told you people who are having or experiencing great acidity problem should not do Kapalbhati. They should do Bhastrika and Anulom Vilom Nadi Shuddhi. Okay, let's do Bhastrika. We have to inhale only till chest and throw from here. So great exercise for our lungs and hearts. Okay, start. The upper portion should be very clearly visible, going out and in. Try to still your stomach. पेट को still करने की कोशिश कीजिए. And Bhastrika में it should be completely coming from your chest in and out. Your shoulders should be moving continuously because when you inhale here, automatically they move. And you feel a great strain in your neck. Relax, relax. Pamper your neck again. Come down, bend your neck, and bend your neck and up. Inhale and up. Exhale and down slowly. Inhale and up. Exhale and down. Inhale and up. Exhale and down. Inhale and up. Exhale and down. Right. Let's do the leg exercises. We'll not do much of breathing exercises today as we need to understand our pranic energy first. Okay, let's do. Okay. Great. Inward, outward. Inward, outward. सांसें लेते रहेंगे. कोई भी चीज ऐसी हम नहीं करेंगे without breathing. So keep on doing. Focus is completely on breathing exercises. Great. Now rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now anti-clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let us do clockwise once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's do for 2 minutes the butterfly round. Make a butterfly pose like this. Join your feet and sit in butterfly pose. Quickly close your eyes. Imagine that you have started, flapping. All right. Up, down. Inhale, exhale. इमेजिन करिए अपने आप को थोड़ा सा ऊपर. अब जल्दी से ऊपर चलिए. Faster flaps. In the sky, flapping. Wow. Inhale. Great. Fresh oxygen. Slow flaps. You are in the sky. Take the fresh oxygen. गहरी सांसें लीजिए. See like a bird. You are in the sky. And slowly come down. You've taken your dose. Coming down. Great. Relax, 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 relax. Pamper your knees. Just pamper your knees by putting your palms on them. और उनको धीरे से सहलाइए. Clockwise direction. Focus on your knees. Then anti-clockwise. Spread your legs. And do a little bit of हल्के हाथ की massaging from front to back. And back to front. सांस छोड़िए. सांस लीजिए. सांस छोड़िए. सांस लीजिए. सांस छोड़िए. सांस लीजिए. सांस छोड़िए. Come on. Now, sit down. Relax. Sit down and relax. Now, let me welcome my team member, Reena Sharma. Can we focus on Reena ji?
Yeah, just a minute. Adjusting the mic.
Yes, Vivek?
It was a really nice session and I feel super energized.
Madam, your voice is not coming.
Right.
Not yet, madam.
Okay. Vivek, let me take the mic off. Give me a second.
Is it better now?
Yes, correct.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah. It was a wonderful session, Sapna, and thank you so much for inviting me. I joined your session earlier as well, and the day before yesterday, and it was super amazing. I felt super energized all the day. So I'll just introduce a little bit about Pranic Healing. So anybody, so is this, can I interact with people? Can they, like, if they can,
If you want the questions, you just tell that I want answer.
okay,
Then only. Otherwise, we'll keep them muted.
all right. So I'll just give a little bit brief about pranic healing. So what is prana? Prana, as Sapna already mentioned, it is a life force. It is something which it's like a fuel to us. What is petrol to a car? Same way, prana is a life force. It is a fuel to our bodies. Not only our bodies, our emotions, our thoughts, our day-to-day activities, everything needs prana. So how does this prana gives us this life force, and how does it keep us functioning? You see, in our day-to-day activities, when we are meeting so many different people, we are in a pool of prana. We are meeting different people. So, and there are some people with whom we vibe, and there are some people with whom we feel little low and drained, right? That is the reason, because the prana energy was drained out of you. And that is precisely the reason where you feel, I didn't feel good meeting this person. And where there are some people with whom you just meet and they light up, they bright up your energy, and suddenly your prana is flowing, you feel so energized, active, and happy, and you just want to meet them more because they're like a pool of prana. They are like an ocean of prana. Now, another thing that you feel good about is the yoga pranayam that we did today was like an opening of the pranic channels that are within our bodies. So by doing pranayam or by doing physical exercises or yoga or stretching, what happens is that those blocked meridians, those blocked chakras where the energy was congested, was removed, it was cleansed, it was flushed out of your system, and you felt suddenly very active, alive, and your skin feels fresh, your mood is uplifted. See, it works at many levels. It just doesn't work at the physical level. It works at your emotional level, mental level. Your willpower increases. So basically, all your chakras get healed. They get cleansed when you do such activities such as pranayam and yoga. And then there are another activities with which you feel energized. You go out in the morning sun, you go out in the morning walk, in the park, in the garden, you meet a child, you feel super energized, alive, and active. You meet somebody who's a dancer, who's a beautiful singer. You feel that upliftment of energy. That is prana. So you need to keep a track of how you feel every moment when you are when you are energized, how this prana is working on you, how it is reacting on you. Now that is something which we all are uh, looking for, right? So what is this pranic healing, and how this healing works? See, a healer is trained to scan through their hands the energy body of the other person or the person who is suffering, and through that scanning we check the congestion, we try to find out the energy disturbances. It feels like, see, when you feel something is smooth, you will feel a very smooth texture, right? When something is smooth, same way when your energy is smooth, it feels like a silky texture. But when your energy is dirty,
Lina, sorry to interrupt you. Can you please put your Bluetooth little away from your mouth? Yeah,
yeah,
थोड़ा सा दूर
better.
रखो. हाँ, yeah,
Okay.
continue.
I was holding because I thought,
हाँ, थोड़ा ऊपर उठा लो, but चले. हाँ, because बीच में ना सांस की आवाज disturb.
अच्छा, ठीक है, better now.
Continue.
All right. So what happens when we suppress some emotions? For example, if we are angry, if we are agitated or irritated, sometimes what happens, we tend to suppress some emotion. It's like emotional constipation. See, no, we don't only have physical constipation, it is also emotional constipation. When our emotions are not flowing, it becomes emotional congestion. When our physical body is tight, it becomes physical congestion. When our mental body becomes congested because of overthinking, stress, and a lot of tension, it becomes mental congestion. Okay, so a healer is taught how to scan those blocks. And now what happens? The diseases, the dis-ease of the body, when the body is not at ease, the ease that we felt during yoga and pranayam, when that ease is missing, the body becomes very tight and congested, and it becomes a pranic congestion, because the prana, which is our fuel, which keeps us alive, active, which keeps all our bodies, all our mental, emotional, physical bodies functional and active, it is not flowing properly. So as we age, slowly, these blocks increase in their intensity. And that's where we feel that we are not as alive, energetic, and active as we used to be earlier. So that's what a healer is taught. Now, what is a disease? Disease is a manifestation of those congestions, those energy knots, emotional knots, mental knots. And it is clearly explained in Pranic Healing that whatever congestion is there, it first manifests in the form of an emotion or any kind of stress. See, this Pranic Healing basically comes from our ancient scriptures, but it is very well researched, experimented on millions of people, and it was finally compiled in a proper step-by-step protocol by Master Choa Kok Sui. He's a Filipino, and it is his contribution that so many people across the globe are experiencing the healing today. So this was a quick introduction about pranic healing. So I guess Q&A will take in the end, is it? Or is it now that we should? Because when we end with the meditation, okay,
We'll do meditation.
works. So fine, we'll experience a quick meditation. So meditation is nothing but relaxing yourself and to let your energy body, your channels feel calm and open up. When it's like you allow the knots to open. So today we'll use a simple mantra and we'll see the prana opening up. We'll use a simple chant. And see, pranic healing is not only a way to open up your prana. So you can use your mantras, you can use your puja, your part, your chants, anything. You go to a religious place, you'll see the prana level increases because the place is already consecrated. It's already vibrating with that high prana vibration, that high energy. That's how we experience that prana. When we soak up that prana, we also feel energized. So that's how it works. And today we are going to use a simple technique to do this meditation. So what we'll focus on today is removing fear. Now, during this pandemic times, all we need is a little more strength. We are all watching news and we all feel sad that what's happening in the world. And we don't want that because we are draining our immunity. We want our immunity to be strong. And to have that strong immunity, we need to hold that high level of prana. To hold that, we need some techniques. We need to know some way that how can I keep myself in this high energy level? Because the moment I'm stressed, I'm worried, I'm afraid, the energy level comes down. And a pranic healer can literally check that energy. As a layman, I can also feel that something is wrong with me. I'm feeling a little drained, low, and tired. But at the same time, you can validate your energy. See, it's like a ball of light, right? If that ball of light shrinks because of fear, or any stress or any lower emotions, your energy will come down to a great extent. And that is not what we want. We don't want our immunity to come down. We want our immunity to be strong. We want, it's like a shield around you. You don't want infection to come in. You don't want negativity to come in. So fear is also one of the root cause to reduce our immunity. So that is something we'll focus on today's meditation. All right. So I request you all to close your eyes, to be as relaxed as possible. Feel like a baby inside. You're just in a protective womb in this beautiful ball of light, which is your own shield. It's like a blanket to you. Feel that blanket is covering you in its warmth, in its comfort, in its soft, soothing energy. We want this energy to be bright and healthy, to protect us from all the infections. Feel the shield is very, very strong. It is impenetrable. It is unbreakable. Feel the comfort in this beautiful ball of light. It is your own energy protecting you, shielding you. Your body has its own healing power. It has its own immunity. It can heal itself. Let us channelize that power. Let us give this intention. Let us make a sankalpa that today I'm going to remove the fears that drain my energy, that drain my prana. किसी भी तरह का डर मेरे शरीर में, मेरे विचारों में, मेरे ख्यालों में, मेरे थॉट्स में, मेरे रिलेशंस में, किसी भी चीज़ का डर, मुझे फाइनेंसेस का डर है, मुझे बीमार होने का डर है, मुझे कुछ खो देने का डर है, किसी भी तरह का डर हो, आप उसे निकालने के लिए एक संकल्प लीजिए इस मेडिटेशन के दौरान। आप अपने इष्ट देवता, कुल देवता किसी को भी याद कर सकते हैं, या किसी भी यूनिवर्सल पावर में जब आप बिलीव करते हैं तो हमें ज़रूर उनका आवाहन करना चाहिए। इससे हमारा प्राण शक्ति और बढ़ जाती है, कई गुना बढ़ जाती है, बिकॉज देयर इज अ बिगर फोर्स टेकिंग केयर ऑफ अस, मच बिगर देन अस। वी आर ऑल द चिल्ड्रन ऑफ गॉड, वी आर ऑल प्रोटेक्टेड, वी आर ऑल गिवन दिस गिफ्ट ऑफ लाइफ, we are all beautiful souls. Feel that love inside of you. Love has this tremendous healing power. It has this huge softness and sweetness to it. It immediately drops the lower vibration like fear, the comfort, the sweetness of loving energy. The prana it fills in your heart, in your body, in your emotions, suddenly makes you feel so light, as if all the discomfort is released out of your system. Let us now focus on our breath. Let us focus on exhalation, exhalation of fear. As you exhale, exhale as long as possible. Make your exhalation as relaxed and as deep as possible. Don't stress yourself, don't strain yourself. Lightly and comfortably exhale as long as you can. Try to hold before inhalation. Let the inhalation happen on its own. You don't have to try taking the breath inside forcefully. Just let the inhalation happen naturally and on its own. Feel the trust in your breath. Feel the trust in your lungs. Your lungs have the intelligence to know how much oxygen to take inside, how much your body needs. Don't worry about breathing at all. Exhale as long as possible. Visualizing all the fears releasing. Hold. Let your lungs inhale as deeply as possible. When you exhale, give this intention that all fears are melting and your body is automatically releasing anything which is making your chest area heavy. See, when we are stressed, our breath is very shallow. Our breath is very tight. It's not smooth, it's not relaxed. Let us come back to that natural rhythm of the body, that natural intelligence. Take a deep exhalation without bothering about inhalation. Don't worry. Inhalation will not stop. It will happen. The lungs know exactly when to take the breath. Trust your lungs, trust your system, trust your body. Let the exhalation happen as deep as possible, as complete as possible. It will not only flush out your gases which are stuck in the body, congested, it will also remove the suppressed fears, dissolve the suppressed emotions. Inhale naturally and normally with your fullest lung capacity. Let the lungs decide. For some time, let the brain be shut down and kept aside. Let it not even interfere in this process. Let the body's natural intelligence be revived. आप अपनी बॉडी के इंटेलिजेंस के साथ ट्यून करें, इस प्रोसेस को चालू रखें. exhalation as long and as relaxed as possible. Inhalation on its own. Try to hold when you exhale. जब आप exhale करें थोड़ी देर hold करें. चेक कीजिए अपनी लंग्स की कैपेसिटी को, कितना होल्ड कर सकते हैं, कितनी पावर है. ज्यादा भी स्ट्रेन ना करें, लेकिन एक नेचुरल कैपेसिटी तक जब आपको लगने लगे हाँ अब ऑक्सीजन चाहिए, अपने आप ही लंग्स खुलेंगे और फ्रेश प्राणा आपकी ऑक्सीजन जो है आपका प्राणा बॉडी में जाएगा. एंड नॉट ओनली विल इट एंटर योर लंग्स, इट विल also enter the suppressed emotions. The suppressed blockages will be triggered, they will be cleansed and will be released as you exhale. Again, exhale as deeply as possible, as long as possible. Let the inhalation happen on its own. There is another little step I would like to add here. जब आप exhale करें, इसमें एक mentally एक sound add कर दें. Sound. आपको बोलना नहीं है, आप mentally sound को visualize कर सकते हैं अपने अंदर vibrate करते हुए. सा जब आप exhale करें, जब तक आप एक्सेल करें वो साउंड आपकी पूरी बॉडी में वाइब्रेट करेगा और आपके फियर्स को, आपके डर को, एंजाइटी को, किसी भी तरह के स्ट्रेस को जो है वो मंत्र शक्ति वाइब्रेट करके लूज करेगी और आप उसे फील करेंगे उसकी इंटेंसिटी को कम होते. जो उसने जड़ पकड़ी हुई है आपके अंदर, जो फियर छोड़ता नहीं है, वो अपने आप अपनी जड़ को कम करेगा और धीरे धीरे सिस्टम से बाहर निकल जाएगा. और नॉर्मल इनहेल करते हुए अपनी बॉडी को फ्रेश प्राणा से भरें. सी इट्स लाइक अ स्पेस. अगर कोई स्पेस भरी हुई है, ऑक्यूपाइड है, वहाँ पे फ्रेश प्राणा नहीं जा सकता बिकॉज वो जगह ऑक्यूपाइड है, ब्लॉक्ड है, कंजेस्टेड है, एक गांठ बनी हुई. अगर आप चाहते हैं उधर नई जगह बनाएं, आप फ्रेश प्राणा, स्मूथ एनर्जी आपकी फ्लो करे पूरी बॉडी में, तो आपको कंजेशन को, डर को, फियर को सरेंडर करना पड़ेगा. पूरी तरह से आपको उसे छोड़ना. You have to be in a very beautiful state of unclutched awareness. You have to be in this state where you're not holding on to anything. आपको बिल्कुल let go करना है. जितना आप कर सकते हैं, जितनी ज़्यादा गहरी आप फीलिंग चाहते हैं, उतना गहरा आपको सरेंडर करना होगा. और नॉर्मल इनहेल करते हुए अपनी बॉडी में वो फ्रेश प्राण को आने दें. आपको उसे भरना नहीं, वो अपने आप जगह ले लेगा. आपको फिल नहीं करना है. अगेन वी डोंट वांट आवर इंटेलेक्चुअल माइंड टू कम बैक एंड टू स्टार्ट गिविंग अस इंस्ट्रक्शंस. वी वांट it to be an organic process. This body is organic. Let us tune back to its organic intelligence. We don't want the mind to interfere. Let the surrender happen. Complete surrender. Feel the fears releasing as you chant Sa while exhaling. You might also feel something releasing from your palms, maybe from your feet. Some of you might be yawning, some of you might be sleepy, head might be a little heavy. There might be some stiffness here and there. But when you do yoga and pranayama and then you do the meditation, the effects are amazing. The energy is already smooth, the body has already removed the congestion, tightness. Again, exhale deeply, listen to the sound. Mentally. Add one more thing here. When you inhale, naturally, mentally chant hum. Hum as you inhale. And as you exhale, sound. It is like a wave. Your exhalation is like a wave going down. And your normal inhalation is like a wave raising up. The wave of sound Hum. Sigh as you exhale deeply and hum with the natural inhalation, the breath rising. Let it enter into the deepest corners of your being. जितनी भी गांठें हैं, जहां पर भी रुकी हुई हैं, जहां पर भी आपको लगता है किसी तरह का डर बैठा है बॉडी में, मन में, इमोशंस में, थॉट्स में, ख्यालों में, पास्ट से, करंट सिचुएशन से, पेंडेमिक से, किसी भी कारण आपकी सरेंडर के सामने वो होल्ड नहीं हो पाएगा। जब आप उसे लेट को करेंगे, जब आप उसे जाने देंगे, अपने सिस्टम से फ्लश आउट होने देंगे, उसे कोई पावर नहीं है आपके अंदर जगह बनाने की। उसे बाहर जाना ही होगा। Have trust in your healing power, in your body's natural intelligence of healing. See, when we get a wound, body is healed on its own in a few days. When you like a doctor, the medicine works more on you. It is that feeling, that trust. Have trust in your body. Have trust in its intelligence. Put that trust in your body as much as possible. Know that this body has helped me throughout. I've carried this body for so many years. It has given me so many amazing experiences. Be grateful for this beautiful body. Exhale deep with gratitude, with an intention of releasing all that which is not helping this body to be healthy and fresh and alive and like a baby. Inhale, hum. कहीं भी आपको लगे आप फंस गए हैं या किसी इमोशन ने आपको पकड़ लिया है और वो आपको छोड़ नहीं रहा है, कोई फियर, कोई डर, कहीं भी आपको लग रहा है आप कॉन्सेंट्रेट नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, सिर्फ अपनी ब्रेथ को चालू रखिए अवेयरनेस के साथ। ऑटोमेटिकली वो जो थॉट है धीरे धीरे लूज होकर आपके सिस्टम से बाहर आ जाए। हम as inhale, sigh, exhale. As the lungs take in the fresh prana on their own. We are acknowledging this body's intelligence, our lungs' intelligence to take the right amount of breath. When we interfere in our breath with our fear, with external emotions, we develop some blockages around this area. The heart feels blocked. When we feel cheated in this kind of a situation, we feel dejected, sad, the heart gets blocked. The lungs also are not functioning to their fullest capacity. Let us keep these emotions aside. Let us keep this mind aside. Let us keep this fear aside. Let us trust our own body's intelligence. Visualize your lungs are filled with a glowing white light, filling up your lungs inside and outside. Your lungs are glowing. Every time you inhale with the sound, the congestion is releasing. Exhale out. Every time you take a fresh inhalation to your lungs' full capacity, the lungs are shining, they are glowing, they are bright, they are healthy, they are clean, they are so elastic, so flexible, so strong. They're functioning to their fullest capacity. Hum as inhale, sigh as you exhale. flushing out any negativity. Hold this space inside of you. Hold this space inside of you. Try to make this breathing conscious part of your day-to-day activities. Whenever you feel there is overthinking, stress, congesting your breathing or lungs, come back and remember this breath. Just exhale deeply and inhale. Let the inhalation happen. I would not even say inhale. Let the inhalation happen. Within 2 minutes, you will come back to your normal healthy state. The prana will be recirculated in your body, wherever needed. Cool down in your body. Visualize this prana, this fresh prana, this energy settling down in your body as a part of you, as a new part of you, as a rejuvenated energy, as if you have done a thorough cleansing of your lungs. You have energized your lungs with fresh prana. The prana stays with you. We also need to learn to maintain that prana and also need to be aware that the prana is diminishing so that we can revive. Come back to a normal state of breath. Feel the gratitude for this body, for all the healing powers that you experience today. And gently, slowly open your eyes with a big smile.
Thank you, Reena. Thank you so much for such a wonderful meditation.
So much for having me.
So,
Experiences
can we
about
take,
the
if anyone has
meditation
any question we can take?
or any doubts about the meditation experiences, any questions about pranic healing?
Yes. Yes, if anyone has any questions, Vivek, you can unmute them. President Kishore, over to you.
Yeah, Reena, can I ask some question? It is just a natural breathing which you have to focus and we have to see that that energy is healing us. That is the pranic, this thing.
Kishorji, so prana is something which is our energy, which it's like we are breathing it right now. But this breathing technique was just one methodology or one technique to revive that prana, to bring it back to a normal state. When we are a little bit stressed, our prana stops flowing properly. So this just was one technique. Whereas healing is something where a healer, a trained healer, will work on the pranic body of a patient or a client, say for cold to cancer. Any range of diseases is basically a byproduct of the disturbance of energy, the chakra, which a healer can correct. So this was a self-healing technique, a self-help technique, which we can use anytime. And since this is pandemic time, it is very important to strengthen our lungs and remove the fear, keep the fear away, so that our pranic body can be as bright as possible, our immunities can be as strong as possible. So this was just one part of it. It's a huge subject, and the goal is basically to have more prana, as much as prana is possible, so that we can keep ourselves healthy all the time.
Madam, what is the exact meaning of prana?
Prana is a life force. It is energy. You see the difference, sir, the difference between a dead person and an alive person is that an alive person has prana. They have that life force. They have it circulating. The moment the soul leaves the body is dead. The life force, the prana, the chi, which we say in Chinese, and prana in Sanskrit, that is gone. That has left the body. The person is dead. तो उसमें कुछ नहीं कर सकते. The person cannot live, the person cannot express. So that it's like a fuel to us.
Reena, while I was doing the process, there was a lot of yawning happening to me. Why was
Yes,
that?
it happens. It happens. So Kalpaji, it happens because when we are fresh, when the old energy is releasing and the new energy is coming, the body is adjusting. It's like a realignment. It's like a tuning. You have to tune back to the fresh energy. The body has now become used to the lower vibration, the congested energies. It's like a surgery is going on. And when the surgery is going on, and when there is fresh prana entering into your body, your mind, all the organs getting energized, and all getting released and cleansed, you feel that change through different symptoms. People respond differently. Somebody might be yawning, somebody might be sleepy, and there might be some vibrations in the palms and the feet, some congestion here and there, some pain will start moving in your body. It's again the cleansing process. It is good, but it is good.
How long we should be doing this meditation? For how long?
We are breathing all the time. So you can actually, Binaji, you can do this breathing technique as long as possible, 24 by 7, even yoga nidra, even while sleeping, you can a conscious breathing where through that conscious breathing, you can fall asleep and sleep like a baby. Okay, I'm just giving this one suggestion. If you all practice it while sleeping, anybody has insomnia problem, 2 minutes or max to max 5 minutes. If we are, too much thinking, too much engrossed in our minds, hardly 2 to 5 minutes it will take, and you'll sleep like a baby, and you have a very deep sleep. It's like 5 hours will be enough for the body to revive itself. It's such a powerful technique.
Shivaji, my wife did a course on pranic healing, and she came back. She was telling me you have to keep on doing like this and then put it in.
Yes, yes.
See any of those? What happens there and what was happening here?
Okay, so pranic healing, when they teach you in the class, it works as if it's like I said, no, when your body, your energy body is like this ball of light, and we scan your energy body, your chakras. If I scan your chakras, I need to find the blockages, and then I need to clean it, and I need to discard the dirty energy into a salt bowl, and so that it can be if you see why we use salt to clean our homes, because it has the power to dissolve and disintegrate the dirty energies, so that negative energy is removed and thrown and discarded into the salt bowl, and it is energized. The healer is trained to energize that dirty area, that hole, that empty space with a fresh prana, so that the client, the patient again feels energized and fresh and revitalized. So when your wife says to do this, what she means is, if you have congestion in this area, you remove that dirty energy. So even a healer, they are not using their own energy. They're channelizing that cosmic energy, that prana, which is globally available in this universe, and then to use their bodies as an instrument to heal the patient. So when you talk about this, it's like cleaning the energy, smoothen it out, to smoothen it out so that it feels like, like silky and straight, and you don't want your energy to be entangled. You want it to be smooth and silky. So that is the reason. And also when Sapnaji was doing this tapping of the legs like this, it also meant the same thing. Whatever congestion, tightness, or lack of circulation was there in that area, it got moved when you gently tap your body. That in Ayurveda also they say doing self-abhyanga is the best way to keep your body healthy. Again, it's the same thing. Awareness going into those areas, prana going to those areas. So prana basically is released from these points, from palms. There are small chakras here. So this has prana. When you eat your food with your hands, it has more prana to it when compared when you eat with your spoon or fork. So this has prana. When you do it like this, you feel fresh. When you rub this palm on your body, wherever there is a pain, you feel energized. It's like you yourself are a healer. Your own body has this healing capacity. You can use it. Applying oil, anything. I mean, basically everything is prana. Everything in our day-to-day activity, especially in our shastras, everything is just perfect as a lifestyle to keep this body healthy.
Super. All right. So now
Yeah.
I think President Kishore, you can take it up now.
Yeah, thank you, Rinaji. You are indeed, it's really an amazing experience for all of us. And thank you so much for coming on behalf of our Rotary Club of Bombay Seacoast. Really thank you for accepting our invitation and coming here. And now I request our past Inner Wheel President, very energetic, multifaceted, great singer, animal lover, lovely lady, Deval Shah, to give the vote of thanks, please.
Wow.
President Kishore, you made my day. You've given me the pranas. My pranas are already energizing with such positive vibes and thoughts. So thank you so much, President Kishore, for giving me the honor to give a vote of thanks to such wonderful, talented ladies. And let me start with our guest of honor. Our sincere thanks to a very special guest, Reena Deswal, who is an expert in pranic healing. Reena ji, thank you for sharing your expertise and knowledge on pranic healing. Thank you for creating an awareness and energizing our pranas. And yes, definitely in these pandemic times, we need this awareness. We need to learn whatever we can to help ourselves stay very positively motivated and thinking. And a big, big thanks to our very own Rotarian and club secretary, yoga and celebrity coach, Rotarian Sapna Priyadarshi, for giving her valuable time and sharing her expertise on yoga and meditation and doing these 21-day session in such difficult times. Sapna, truly thank you, and our pranam to you for keeping us so motivated, bringing so many of us early in the morning at 7:30 to 8:30. Believe me. And you know what? During these turbulent times, you have benefited us all tremendously to stay mentally, emotionally, and physically very stable, resilient, and joyful. Thank you both, beautiful ladies, for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you so much. Thank you, President Kishore.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Deval. And Sapna, any other announcement for the next this thing?
Yeah, you can announce that on Saturday. We will be having a guest as Mr. Mickey Mehta, Dr. Mickey Mehta, who will be joining us 7:30 to 8:30. In between, he'll be coming for about half an hour, 40 minutes, sharing his knowledge and helping us again. All right. So we both, you can learn and dance on his tunes that particular day. All right. So this Saturday.
So, get ready for Saturday morning dance. Okay, so now...
Morning dance, yes.
Morning dance. And now tomorrow we will meet at 7:30 for our regular session with Sapna Priyadarshi. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks, Didi.
Stay fit, stay healthy.
Thank you.